today at the Firth Road Bridge because shortly before 11 AM today, the bridge will close and a very special procession will go across. 4 of the British touring cars and a whole clutch of Jim Clark's racing cars and road cars, one of them driven by his cousin Doug Niven, will make the length of the bridge. And the reason for this is the 50th anniversary of the Firth Road Bridge, the 50th anniversary of Jim Clark's British Touring Car Championship, and the 40th anniversary of Knockhill Racing Circuit, which this year hosts the next round of the British Touring Car Championships. Andy, you own 2 of Jim Clark's cars, including this one which won the 1966 US Grand Prix. What's it like to drive?
It's pretty easy to drive really. In the day they always reckon it was a bit temperamental and it failed most Grand Prix, but just happened to get nursed by Clark to win the US Grand Prix. But it's very torquey. We've now got some easier methods of starting. We preheat it and use brake cleaner down the trumpets to get it running, so it does actually start reasonably easy. The gear's a little bit of an issue, but other than that it's good.
And how do you feel about driving it across the bridge today?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think the sun's coming out now and get rid of a bit of rain and stop me filling full of water.
I was going to lend you my umbrella. Are you taking it up to Knockhill at the weekend?
Yes, we're taking it up to Knockhill after the event today, so we're going to do some display laps on the track on Saturday and Sunday, so that's more, it's where it's at home really on the circuit.
And in the back of the car today we have a direct descendant of Jim Clark's, Cameron Reid. Cameron, how old are you?
11.
And do you like driving cars?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be a racing driver when you're grown up too?
Hopefully.
There we go, another generation of Clarks on the road. But I'm here with Will Payton, and this is his car, and it used to belong to Jim Clark. And tell us a bit about the history of this car, Will.
Well, the car was built in 1963 by Colin Chapman. It's a prototype for Fords with independent rear suspension. Disc brakes on the back. Basically the rear suspension was the same as the Lotus Elan. It was presented to Fords, and Fords declined to use this rear suspension because it was not cost effective. So
and how did Jim Clark end up with the car?
Well, after the Ford presentation, Jim drove the car to Scotland, and as rumour goes, that he never gave it back.
And here we go onto the bridge now. Whoa!
I don't think you like that. That was good fun.
That was great fun. Much more fun than I can.
I could not resist having to go up beside him. Rumour has it that Jim Clark actually drove from the Lotus factory, which is north of London, to his home in Guns in 5 hours.
Wow.
And that's before motorways. Well, there wasn't much of the M1 there, and so the majority of that would have been on the A1.
That was great fun and awesome.